everyone, welcome back to another Pokemon stream, your first Pokemon stream, whatever it is. Hello, 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 welcome on in. And Nitty, I see you first. I see you first. Hello people, how we doing? It is bloody hot and I am melting. I have a fan on me and I hope you guys can't hear it. Tasha, it's me! I'm bloody hot. I have cold water with ice cubes in a glass. Good evening, Polly. Bro, I left work today at 6 p.m. and it was 40 freaking degrees. I am so mad at whoever controls the weather. Like, I am pissed off at whoever is in control of the weather. It was funny. Why are you trying to make me jealous? Don't make me jealous. I want it to be 24 here. You know when it's 24 degrees here? At like 5 in the morning. Yeah. It's bad. Guys, it's really bad. I am dead. You are seeing my ghost right now. Come on, holiday here. I got nothing going on. Ugh, I wish. Your weather seems much nicer than mine. At least it's not bloody hot and trying to kill you, I guess. Because that's bad. Like, let me see. Like, I posted it on Instagram. That's how hot it was. I don't know if you guys can see this. This was my car. I mean, yeah, it's in reverse, so like 40.5. 40.5 at 6 in the afternoon. What have I done to deserve this kind of weather? And you know what the worst part is gonna be? Tomorrow the prediction is that it's gonna go up to 42. Guys, I hate it here. 42. I shared my desk. You shared your desk? Do I get excited about your desk? Is it hype desk? Let me see. Did I get things? I didn't get things. Oh. Bro, this is how good I am, okay? Oh my gosh, it's rainbow! And I'm screaming. The rainbow moves! Okay, this is very cool. Very cool. Oh my goodness. Dude. I need to paint my desk. I need to get rid of the green and make it rainbow. Safri, hello, welcome on in. How we do? Oh my gosh, it's okay. I need to find a towel or a t-shirt or something because right now my legs are glued to we're starting over. Hello everyone! Welcome back to another Pokemon stream, your first Pokemon stream, whatever it is. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in because we crashed. Like 10 minutes in. Doing very, very good. Let me just double check one thing. I do not think that this would probably have an influence on things, but you never know. Let me just see. That is all 100% completed, so that has nothing to do with it. Alrighty. I started uploading more streams and clips to YouTube like an hour and a half ago. And, yeah. I thought that could have potentially made it crash, but it didn't. So, if that's not the cause, then I don't know what the cause is. Do I just run a speed test? Big cooperation for this guy. Dude, I am so bloody hot right now. I absolutely hate this. Okay, so we're at 17 ping and almost 500 megs download. So that's pretty good. And then upload. Yeah, we're like at 100 uploads. So I don't think my internet would be the issue here. My latency is pretty high in the download though. Okay, well, has been having issues as well. Okay, so maybe it's not me, maybe it's OBS. That's my only explanation. Okay, I need to go grab a t-shirt or something because like my legs are literally glued to the chair right now. You're gonna hear like a splush if I put the microphone close to it. Hold on. Oh god. That's terrible. Oh, it's so sweaty and I've sat down for like 10 minutes. Ew, okay. I'm wearing shorts. Which explains this situation. Give me a second. Let me go grab a t-shirt to sit on. Alrighty. Got a t-shirt. It has zebras. The other way around, maybe. Okay. Good. Okay, that's much better. There we go. A zebra's not a horse. Don't say that. What if they're multiples? And what if they're rainbow, though? Like, does that make a difference? I feel like it could. I wanted to change bitrate settings to dynamic, but that would crush the stream like so much when she turns around, I think. Ooh, yeah. My desk is rainbow and I don't sit on it. Okay, but what if it's a combination of zebras and rainbow? Hmm? Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, bitrate went into the red and we're back into the green again. Okay, well this might be something that I need to pay attention to. Yep. Okay, we'll just do this and that should be fine. Feels good to sit on magical zebras. Magical zebras. The magical zebras on this t-shirt will definitely like static for I don't know. Where do I check that? Because like I haven't touched the Twitch settings in like forever. So I could actually check that. But where do I check that? My bitrate right now is 3915 kbps. The one that's on the little Twitch panel thingy. But where do I check that? Settings? Settings maybe? Nope. That ain't it. That's not it. I do not know where I'm going. Help? How and where do I check that? Also, this hair is just going kind of weird. How and where do I check that? Settings, stream, bitrate. Settings. Yes, of course I am looking at OBS. Where else would I be looking at? Obviously, I am looking at OBS. Mm-hmm. At Twitch. Let's see here, stream. Oh, I can't really touch any settings of stream, but I have here maximum video bitrate 6000 kbps. It says, but I can't really change anything because I'm currently live. Also, if I go to output, yeah, if I go to output, my video bitrate is set to 4000. So, I am assuming that I have the correct settings. Unless you're now going to tell me that my settings are incorrect. That's fine? Okay, we fine. Doing good, we're fine. Need more water. I hate summer. I hate summer so much. I wish we could skip summer. Like, hibernate. Like, I wish I could hibernate through summer. And then just wake up in, like, September and be peachy. Because, like, okay, but September is still pretty damn hot. Can I just start hibernation on my birthday and then just hibernate all throughout summer? And then, like, just wake up at, like, mid-September. If you set the dynamic and you move it, crunches the stream and you get, like, 300 pixel stream times. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, until I stop moving. That's not an option for me, because I don't know if you realize that I move quite a bit. So that's not really an option. I baked a cake. You don't want no cake? But cake is good. Depends on the cake though, but usually cake is good. I like cake. I had a hiccup. I hope that doesn't continue. I like cake. Cake is good. Cake is good. Speaking of which, guys, we have a lot to talk about. Like, a lot. Like, do you see this chat? This chat is gonna roll. Tasha? That's me. I am Tasha. Did I do something wrong? Oh gosh. Did I do something wrong? What are you gonna do to compensate for sweatpants check? Well, okay, so here's the deal. I'm not, oh gosh. T-shirt is now stuck to my legs too. I'm not wearing sweatpants. I am wearing just like gym shorts, like pajama shorts. So yeah, it's too hot for the sweatpants at this moment. It's so hot that I'm not even capable of wearing my sweatpants shorts, because yes, I have sweatpants short, but even those are too hot right now. I tried them on and they're too freaking hot. Like, my legs would just be a puddle of sweat, and I'd rather not have that. Symbia, welcome. Oh, it's great timing. Hey, I had to use apricots. I had else they would go bad, so I baked a cake. Okay, well, that's lesser for me. I don't like fruity cakes. Puddle of prosciutto. Puddle of prosciutto, dude. Have you ever seen prosciutto sweat? It's been really bad. It's just on top. Okay. Guys. This is gonna be an interesting stream, because either I am going to start like fuming because of the heat, or have you ever seen Pursuit? Oh god. I mean, I did say that. Free cake is good cake. How dare. No, agree to disagree, Nitty. Not all free cake is good cake, okay? There's some cake that's just terrible cake, okay? Not all cake is good cake. I do have a solution for sweaty prosciutto. Keep them in the freezer. See, I can't really detach my legs and just shove them in the freezer. Also, my freezer is so full right now because the main issue I have with summer is that I fully lose my appetite. And that just means that everything that is food that I know I'm not going to be eating because I don't have an appetite is now shoved into the freezer. And I have like 3 drawers full of food that is now frozen. So my legs will not fit into the freezer. I apologize, Polly, but they are not removable. I am not a robot. Cheesecake is no like. Cheesecake is a weird one for me. It really just... cheesecake is like chocolate mousse. Sometimes it's good, but you gotta have the right ones. Yeah. Yeah. It's so hot. I'm gonna malfunction halfway through stream, guys. I am going to malfunction halfway through stream. Also not putting the hair up because I would like to see if I can preserve some of the curls for the rest of the week. So we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. This is about to be hectic as hell. Alright, people. So we got one Oricorio to hunt, and boy oh boy do I got stories to tell for you today. I thought you weren't a robot? I am not a robot. That's what I'm saying. If I were a robot, I'd be able to detach my legs and freeze them so that they're chilly, but I'm not a robot, so I can't do that. Yeah, that's how this works. I should tell the story. She's multiple! Girl, I got multiples! Would you malfunction though? Yes, because heat. But yeah, I'm gonna start shiny hunt and start telling you guys stories because oh boy, let's go. Bring. Alrighty, so here's the deal. So you're a robot? No, I'm not. I'm a real human, made of flesh and bone. If I were a robot, I would not sweat. Tasha? What'd I do? You're a lady in my phone. You are not real. Story. Story. You would malfunction though. But I don't want to malfunction. I have arrived at my destination. Okay, guys, let me tell ya. Do I start from the front or from the back, though? That's a good question. After every tangent, you could keep bringing up these stories like they are earth-shattering and keeping us guessing. Yes. When are you gonna use candies on the Zoom reel? I'm not. Safri? I'm not. And yes, I am the queen of tangents as well, apparently. We need to make a sandwich. We need to make a sandwich. I don't know what the electric sandwich is for. Okay. It's taking forever. It's doing okay. I'm currently at level 60. See? Only 40 levels to go. All I want to know is where that necklace is going. It is going in a puddle of sweat. Do not mention it. It is swimming in a pool right now. Okay? Don't. I'll start with that story. I need yellow peppers for the electric typing. Okay. Just keep swimming. Okay. So, if you are a human that has the boobs, it's in a perfect place where it cannot escape. It's just floating, okay? It's just floating. If you are a human that has the boobs, please tell me, what is worse? When you are talking to someone and they keep staring at your boobs, or when you're talking to someone and they are clearly avoiding staring at your boobs? I sincerely do not know which one is worse. I have serious doubts. I'm too flat to know. Hey, on the positive side, you don't have to wear bras, which are annoying, and no back pain. Wait! I don't know what I'm doing, but how did I get here? I do not know how I got here. There's a Mareep. Iwashi! Oh my goodness! I forgot this was a feature. Look at it, it's so sparkly and shiny. And shiny. It does the sparkles! Okay, that's excited. That's excited. Love that part, and men not being weird. Yes, you are blessed, Nitty, trust me. That's a load of BS. I'm always staring at that. Wash the tadpole! You don't count shit. Yeah, your significant others don't count for this. Because, like, they just don't count. No, but, like, for real, like, I was dealing with a client today, and they were just like... And this is one of those guys, because I usually wear t-shirts, I don't usually wear tops. You guys have seen. I usually wear t-shirts. I wear the same t-shirt to stream that I've worn to work that day, so you guys know that I usually wear t-shirts. But today I went to work with this top. Did you do any Gimmigle raids yet? No, I did not. We are shiny hunting right now, and I honestly don't really care for that shiny because it doesn't look any difference. There will be other ways to get it for sure. But yeah. Continuing. So, basically, I was dealing with this client, and he usually comes in like, top is too hot for Tasha, but not in... Dude, this top is so comfortable. But I don't wear it precisely because people stare. Or in this case, try not to stare in the most obvious way possible. But the fact that it's coming from this specific client is absolutely weird. Because I thought they weren't allowed to do that. Now, I don't know how that works, but oh no! No one saw anything. No, weren't allowed to stare. Okay, let me explain. While the game boots up again because I dropped a pepper. Essentially, what happens is this dude is a Jehovah's Witness. Now, I thought that there was a rule that they weren't allowed to stare, so to say. Well, not stare, but encompassing the stare part. So this dude was literally like, usually I'm wearing a t-shirt and he's just like normal, but today he came in with me wearing this top and he was literally like, yes, so this box, this like does the exact same as like all the other boxes, right? And I was just like, yeah. He's like, oh, fantastic. Like, bro, you could just look me in the face. Just because these are exposed doesn't mean you have to look at them. Like, come on. Give a girl a break. To the shop, savage. Don't you even. Yes, I noticed. My brain is malfunctioning. You weren't? Are you sure about that? Because it damn well sounded like you did. I'm on to you. Uh-oh, what did I do? You did not send wind to me, Sam. Welcome on in. And he comes in so often that you know how he reacts. No, I mean, this is the first time that he's come into the shop where I wasn't wearing a t-shirt. And he usually comes by like once a week to like buy stuff. I was being serious. Okay, fine. I have misinterpreted your misinterpretation. If all boys were taught self-control, life would be easier, but no, boys will be boys. Yeah, that's how life works, sadly enough. He buys stuff every week. Yes, he buys stuff every week. Just about. Sometimes every 2 weeks. Kind of depends on the month. But yeah. It's not the guy and the coach again, is it? Eh? You lost me there, Sam. What? What guy and coach? Am I running a soccer team right now? Football team? That dude is the store sponsor at that point. No, he's not. There are better sponsors. To put it that way. There are better sponsors. No, but, yeah, so the dude, he comes in like every week, every 2 weeks, give or take, and he just buys stuff. Which is great for business. So yeah, so he's used to coming in, having to deal with me, because I'm usually the one that deals with clients, unless I'm busy, in which case my coworker will. And not having to worry about a thing, because I'm usually covered up. Which I do on purpose, by the way. Because I've had too many people stare, but I think this is the first time that he's actually seen me not wearing a t-shirt and wearing a top instead. So he was just like, didn't know where to look, which honestly, frankly, is a bit weird considering I thought they weren't allowed to look. So just look at people's faces instead, right? That's how it works. Oh, that was really close. We made it. Okay. The one where you told the story about the drunk guy and the couch or stuff. Oh, couch. I was reading that as coach for some reason. My brain was... Oh, no, you did write coach. Oh, my gosh. Imagine buying something new every week from a TV selling store. It's not... Yeah. Peeping Tom. The dude was like, shoulders. Cannot handle shoulders. But looking at face is eye contact, and it's difficult for some people. Yeah, I know, it's difficult for me, but like, there are tactics. I don't ever look people in the eye. I look people here, okay? You don't look people in their eyes. You either look at, if you look at their forehead, or you look at their nose, or you look at their cheeks, you're still kind of looking at their face, or if you just look at their mouth, so like you can read their lips and stuff like that. Like, you're still looking at their face, and usually they can't tell if you're not really looking directly into their eyes. So yeah. But this dude, he was just like, I was like, yes, this is the box. And the dude was just like, imagine you guys are me, okay? Imagine you guys are me. The dude was just like, yes. So, this box, it's the same as the other ones, right? Like, what am I supposed to do with that information? You usually overthink way too much, and this is one of those. No, it isn't. Like, the dude was actively avoiding looking at me. Sir, which... Right. Yeah, no, it was weird. I do not actually know what's weirder. Just like the dude trying not to look at me, or the dude like, or the dudes that actually like look, you know? I do not know what's worse. They're equally awkward. That's for sure. So I'm hunting for Pichu now? I'd ask that straight. Yeah, no, like, I don't know, dude. Like, the dude's awkward enough. Like, we don't really like him. Let's just put it that way. We usually want to get rid of him as quickly. We want him to pay and leave, basically. That's like the goal. Is to just have him pay what he came for and then leave. That's usually what we're going for. I was wondering if it could have been Asperger's or whether he was genuinely... No, he's a Jehovah's Witness, and I think they have some rule where they're just not allowed to, like, do anything that could potentially be interpreted as sexual or something like that. I don't freaking know their rules. You're just like, not your boobas, no. No, definitely not. Looking at everything except those. The funny thing is, he doesn't do this to my coworker, and she's usually the one that wears cleavage. So I'm just like, people make no sense. In that case, yeah, get them out. No, they're just annoying. That's kind of the main reason. Is they're just annoying. Don't really care for having them in the shop. He witnessed the world of Final Fantasy. Yeah, that must have been it, for sure. You don't wear cleavers, you show it. Yo, that's actually right. Wait, what? How'd my brain not know that? I am telling you, I'm fine, okay? It's not so hot that my brain is melted. I am perfectly fine. Also, I'm gonna change this one to the other Oricorio, because that way I can actually see what the discrepancies are. Does that fit? Oh, that sort of fits. That sort of fits. Now, there is a thing, though. We have a chance of finding another Pommy or a Pichu or something here. Which I'm not opposed to, but I'm also not really looking for. But yeah, Tasha learns things. Tasha realizes things she already knew. More like that. But yeah. That's 7? Wait, what did I say, Nitty? Did I say 4? I feel like I said 4. So there were multiple... Yeah, so that was 1. But you kept seeing Jehovah's Witness said Jehovah's. And Jehovah apparently was an actress. Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm making too many mistakes today! Guys, please. Please ignore my mistakes. There's bound to be many. There's bound to be many. I promise my brain is not fully melted, okay? There's still a little bit here. There's still a little bit left. Only a little bit. But a little bit nonetheless. Oh my god. I got no clue about Final Fantasy 7. I was about to say 4 again! Ah! That brain cell, look at it. Dude, the brain cell is just leaking through my ears at this point. It is just disgustingly hot and I hate it here. Can someone please send over some cold wind? Because you know what the worst part is? It's not just 40 degrees outside. It's 40 degrees and the wind is hot. Which just makes everything just 10 times worse. Because you know what's worse than hot wind? Than hot weather? It's hot weather with hot wind. Puddle of brain. Yep, puddle of brain, dude. Puddles of everything at this point. But yeah. So that was 1. Now you guys want to hear about the story of how we got and lost a Karen. Mm-hmm. Because today we got and lost a Karen, and we are not sad about that. But I love everything you say. I feel a hammer situation. Why is that a hammer situation? It's sweat, it's brain. It's apparently it's prosciutto legs as well. It's a puddle of everything. You never get it? That is true though. Except the one time I thought I got it and you weren't even doing anything. Getting jaded. Prince Cookie, hello! Welcome on in. What did one C say to the other? Nothing, they just waved. I am an ocean right now. Actually, no, I am a puddle. I retract my statement. I am a puddle. How are we doing, dude? Welcome on in. Hello. Welcome to confusion. And also apparently not knowing what the hell we're doing. You have a lot of shape for a puddle. Thank you. Aren't I a handsome puddle? Also, where can I find more pom-poms? Because the pom-poms aren't pom-poming. I found like 3 pom-poms. Where are the rest of them? My lips made a weird noise. That's fun. Can I do that again? No, I cannot make that sound again. Aw, that's sad. That was a cute sound. I don't know if you guys heard it. It was really cute. I wanted to replicate it. I'm doing quite well. Just finished my first playthrough of Violet and now I'm filling my decks. Hey, good for you, dude. How many hours did it take you? Because nobody is slower than me. I was gonna say faster. Everybody is faster than me. Less than you, Tash. Yeah, everyone's faster than me. There's like no way. I'm the slowest one. Are these different colors or is that just me? I think that's just me. Alrighty. It is really, really freaking hot. I hate it here, guys. I hate it here! Somebody bring winter back! I have a fan on me and it's not enough. I have a fan on me and I have the one air conditioning I have in my house switched on, so. You made her miss my message. How dare? Oh no! Oh no! Let me go back! Let me go back! Also, do you mind if I call you Tash? I don't think I ever asked. Oh yeah, dude, no worries. Absolutely no worries. Hasty tap. Do you see this color? Do you think I get this color by sitting in the sun? No, I get this color by sitting in the moonlight. Tourist egg box has now exceeded 40. Holy crap, Symbio. That one's giving you trouble. Also, where are my pom-poms? She a vampire? It is a spacey dog. I'm glad I'm not alone in this. But here's the thing, you know. The problem is, when I sit in the sun, my back knee and my chest knee, like the acne I get on my chest and on my back gets so much worse. So like I kind of also cover up to like avoid that, but holy crap. Like it's not a thing right now. It's not a possible thing right now. If I could rip my skin off because it's so hot, I would, but you can only get so naked until you're naked. I don't think that makes sense. Ah, here it is. Playtime is 52 minutes. You have managed to be faster than me. Congratulations. You got some sort of sun allergy? No, I don't. I don't. It's just my skin is really, really fair. Like, I'm really, really pale. So just any kind of little bit of sun will just increase the acne on my back and on my chest. Apparently, it is definitely, most certainly, aggravated by UV radiation. If I put sunblock on, it's not too bad, but, you know, still not great. I am too pale for the sun. I am way too pale for the sun. Okay, there has to be a better place for me to shiny hunt the Pom Pom, right? That just has to at this point, because like it's just I've been going around in circles and I've only found like 5 or 6 of them. That's not very fun. That is not very fun. I need more Pom Poms. But the Pom Poms don't spawn as much as the Baile ones. Have you checked habitat? I have, and I'm in the correct habitat. I'm just... Apparently it's like a rarer spawn. So, yeah. Also, I've been killing the pom-poms instead of catching one, but I don't think I technically have one yet. So I also need to remember to catch one when it spawns, if it spawns. Yeah, I gotta... Oh no, this is area 5 already, so that's the wrong area. I just gotta stick to area 1. When Tasha goes outside, she blinds the sun, not the other way. Yeah, listen, the objective is for my skin to be so white that the sun reflects off of me. So when I walk in a room where it's sunny, I can just light it up like I'm a mirror. You ain't never seen a mirror like me. I either never tan on my skin that's obliterated. Yeah, I either am pale or I am lobster. There is no in between. Ooh, there's 2 of them here. Okay, we're gonna catch one, fight the other. Because I don't got one of these yet. So I should probably catch one. Let's just quick ball it. So we can use Tasha as a sun booster like aluminum. I am like aluminum foil. Aluminum. Aluminium? Aluminum. Or for dude, I'd be so great for flash photography. I don't actually like flash photography that much, but I'd be so great with flash photography, dude. Like, holy crap. Like, best reflector you've ever seen. Just saying. Yeah, no, I know, I am very, very pale. And honestly, I'm probably like 1 shade less pale than I was last week. I'm the best reflector you've ever seen. For I reflect all the light. But I think I'm 1 shade less pale than I was last week at this point. Because your girl went to a wedding, and the wedding was at a church. And I kind of had to leave halfway through the ceremony to try and not throw up. I have successfully managed to not throw up. Is this the second story? I don't know. This is a second story, I guess. A second story. Sure. Yeah, why not? Just say yes. Just say there's nothing holding me back. Okay. But there was. For here I was attending a wedding that started in a church. And, dude, the ceremony was supposed to start at 12, but apparently because it was Sunday, there was, what's those things where the preachers just talk in church? What's that called? Where the preachers just talk in church and there's people listening. Wait. No. I was just like, is that a different color? The entire mass? They never... Yeah, so essentially, there was a... You called it a mass? Yo, the mass was massive. Yeah, I can understand why they call it a mass. Because that took forever, dude. All right, sleep. Have an awesome stream. Bye, Nitty. Sleep tight. Thank you for showing me your awesome rainbow. The rainbow was awesome. Good night. All right, we are starting to get more Oricorio. Good. Good, 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 good. Alrighty, so essentially, the wedding was supposed to start at midday, but the groom was late, the bride was late, and half of the guests were late. Also, the church person was still having a mass, which lasted until like 12:30. So the entire wedding was just simply like 30 minutes late. I don't know what these people are called. I do not know church terminology in English, okay? I know it in Portuguese. Pastor? I thought those were for farms. You know, the one that hoard the sheeps? Cleric? Okay, cleric. No, a pastor. Isn't a pastor the one that hoards the sheeps? With the dogs? Herder? No, those are the dogs. I'm talking about the humans. I'm pretty sure the humans are called pastors. Sheep herder? See? This is where things get complicated because I don't know the freaking terminology. So this story is about to be a hot mess. Because I don't know what the names of things are. Okay, so let me try to continue and y'all can just like figure it out as we go along. Essentially, y'all can figure it out as we go along. You derp. Yes, I am derp. Okay, so the church person, the church dude, he was basically still having a mass until like 12:30, which means the entire wedding was late. Like later than the groom and bride both being late. And they are not the queen nor Julie Andrews, so they don't have the excuse of everyone else is simply early. Great planning, am I right? Top notch. So the wedding started late. Now bear in mind, we were like, I don't know, we were like 2.5 hours north from here, which is just hot. There's no other description, it's just hot. We got there and the pharmacy thermometers, they were all pointing at like 38 degrees, 39 degrees. That's just death at this point. And the church did not really have shade at the time that they were at, which is also just fabulous. So by the time the mass finally ended, as if masses can end, I mean, not in science at least, but anyway, when the mass finally ended, the old people walked out because they were all old people. They were all grandmas and grandpas. Why were they pointing at the temperature? Don't they know pointing is rude? Not in this situation. In this situation, they're just blaming the temperature for being so high. But yeah, so basically I hit a Pichu. Okay, so basically the moment Tasha got it. Okay, so essentially the old people left the church, okay, and then the pastor started greeting everyone. And it kind of all went downhill from there. Up until then, we were having a good time. There was no shade and we were all melting, but we were having a good time. At least I was. So we went into the church, and I noticed on the little plaque that it said the church was built in 1965. And I was like, oh, great, maybe it won't have that smell. That makes me nauseous. It makes me want to throw up. So we walked in the church, and I think like 10 minutes in, and I was just like, I'm not gonna make it through the ceremony, but I'm gonna try to hold on for as long as I can. Bruno was telling me to go outside, get some air, and come back. But I knew if I were to go outside, I wasn't coming back in. Just point blank. So I held down for as long as I could. I held on for a good like 25 minutes. Was there cooling? No, there was not, which just made things worse. So I held on for like a good like 25 minutes. I watched the groom walk in. I watched the bride walk in. And for some reason, the pastor, cleric, church person kept telling people to stand up for certain parts of the religious text that they were reading. I know so much, guys. So much. So at some point, I was just like, okay, well, I feel like this is gonna take forever, and I'm probably just gonna miss the I do's. So I'm just gonna try not to throw up. So at like the 25-ish minute mark, I was like, Bruno, I gotta go. I'm gonna throw up. I got outside and I almost threw up. I didn't throw up. I was very lucky. I ended up not throwing up, which was very cool. But yeah, I spent like 2/3 of the ceremony outside. I've managed to go inside. Gecko boy, welcome on in. I managed to go back inside the church right on time to see the I do's, which was like 30 minutes later. So granted, I was 25 minutes inside, and I was a half hour outside. And I managed to go inside just on time to see the I do's and the whole, like, you may kiss the bride kind of situation, although even that was prolonged, with more religious text in between. And then I was just like, okay, great, I've seen this. I'm getting nauseous again. Went back outside. And while I was outside, they started singing Happy Birthday? I didn't know that was a thing they did in what. Were you able to get a shiny chest? No, I did not do a single raid for that. I'm gonna start doing raids again on Wednesday. So yeah. Or maybe today if we finish the shiny Oricorio hunt. Which is not going well, because there's no shiny Oricorio. There's not even Oricorio at this point. There has to be a better place to hunt for these. What if I just roam around? There's my... About 4 minutes. I'm gonna roam around, see if I can find some better place to hunt. No, those are dogs. I saw yellow, I thought, Oricorio! But no. I was wrong. If you want one, I have 24 shiny chests in my boxes to give away to those who want one. No thank you, sir. Thank you for stopping by and asking, though, but no thank you. I do want to hunt for my things myself, but I appreciate the thought. It's too bad you could not stay for longer. If you had to relieve yourself in church, would have been way worse. So I think you made the right choice. Yeah, especially considered that there was already an instance where I have in my past thrown up in a church. Kinda don't want to have to relive that again, so I just fled as fast as I possibly could, as to not risk throwing up inside the church. So yeah. So at some point, like after the I do's and more religious text, I I was outside, and then I certainly started hearing Happy Birthday being sung. Like, the entire church was singing Happy Birthday, and I was very confused. I didn't know people sang. Like, I've only been to one other wedding, and it was not, like, church related. So, like, I don't, I didn't know that people sang Happy Birthday when they got married? This is also news to you, right? Like, I'm not the only one that didn't know that people sang Happy Birthday when people got married. Yeah, they sang the Portuguese Happy Birthday song for the wedding. I know, I thought it was weird too. Like, I don't understand it. But apparently it's a thing. I never heard, yeah, neither have I. Cause like the Happy Birthday song in Portuguese, it's not, they don't technically say happy birthday, they say congratulations. So it's like, it goes like, if I were to literally translate it, it would go like, congratulations to you. On this celebratory day. That's like the first like piece of lyric. It would be like, congratulations to you on this celebratory day. And then you would say congratulations to name of the people, or the person in this case. So, but it's still, it's the Happy Birthday song nonetheless. I don't think this area has any more Oricorio than the last one. That's kind of sucks. Okay, we're gonna go back there. But yeah, so apparently they sing the Happy Birthday song because it's like your first, like, wedding thing. It's like your wedding anniversary, except you just got married. I don't think any of it makes any sense, but yeah. That's totally fine. I don't have to understand things. Right? I don't have to understand things. I can be ignorant about certain things. But yeah. So they sang the Happy Birthday song. I was like really confused, but also at that point I was starting to feel a little bit less nauseous, which was really, really great. Very much like that. So yeah, so that was like the whole wedding ceremony thing. So I was kind of sitting in the sun for a little bit. So I think I'm like a shade or two less pale than I was before. And of course, nobody will notice because I'm super pale anyways. But yeah. That was the start of the wedding. Yes, there is more about the wedding. How did you like your outfit? Honestly, it was really, really comfortable and less hot than I thought I would be. Like, I thought I would be melting because I was wearing pants and long sleeves. But it was less hot than expected, which was very nice. The thing was like made of like linen or something. But yeah, still, I mean, don't get me wrong, like I was sweating like, I don't even know what. I don't even know what can be compared to that, but I was sweating like crazy. I think my sandwich ended. I was sweating like crazy still, but yeah. No, I think it would be worse. I think it was worse. Like I had puddles. Like I had legit puddles. But yeah. Let me just put it that way. I drank an entire like 1.5 liter bottle of water just during the ceremony because I was trying to not throw up. I legit had puddles, yeah. And I did not go to the bathroom. I sweat it all out. So, that bad. Oh God. Duckylicious. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Wait, is this like Fergalicious? Wait, can I do Fergalicious with Duckylicious? Wait. I gotta figure this out. Hold on. Yes? Okay, we got it. Then we definitely gotta figure this out. Okay, hold on. Oh, what are the lyrics? Oh, wait, hold on. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat, but it's for a good reason. Okay, listen up, y'all, cause this is it. The beat that I'm banging is... Wait. The beat that I'm banging is delicious. Duckylicious definitions made them boys go loco. Wait, there's more, right? It's duckylicious. It's hot, it's duckylicious. Show them boys what I've got. Okay, that's all you're gonna get. That's all you're gonna get out of me. I gotta go make another sandwich. I mean, I kinda had to. Come on. I had to cheat, I had to look up lyrics, but you know, I didn't remember them all by heart anymore. But yeah, no, it is, I had to. Like, you don't bring in the username Duckylicious, tell me it's inspired by Fergalicious, and I not do that. Like, that's just not a thing. As Thanos would say, it's inevitable. I need to make another sandwich. I need to know where to go. There has to be a better area to hunt for this thing. Ah, Snap? Snap? No, I'm not playing Snap. I'm playing Scarlet Violet. Thanos. Hi. Okay, how do I see this? Okay, there we go. There we go. Hi. Actually, we've had orcas in the ocean lately. Not really sharks. Okay, so the lighthouse area is also a thing. That's actually your brain. Yeah, I'm doing so good, guys. I'm doing so good. Could you imagine what the rest of the week's gonna be like? It's gonna be so good. Okay, so this entire area over here works too. Maybe that's a good thing to go with. I know, I'm doing so good. So good. Hello everyone, welcome back to another Pokemon stream, your first Pokemon stream, whatever it is. Hello, welcome on in. This is our second crash. Woo! Doing so good today. Doing so, at least I wasn't in the middle of a story this time around. I was like, that's pretty good. Okay, I'm steering too far away from this area, I think. Twitch lost, XQC, and nothing but crashes. Yeah. It's not doing too hot now, is it? Oh, it does go all the way to the puddles. Oh, but it's North Puddles. North Puddles. Gotta go to the North Puddles. Okay. Bet this will not happen on. Yeah, I haven't made the account there yet. I know I probably should, just in case they like change their policies or some crap. Okay, listen. There is a whole freaking field of flowers here. It said it likes to be near flowers. I am in an area where they spawn. If I put an electric sandwich here, it should do the thing, right? Find a flat area. No, in case Kick changes their policies. Not the other way around. My ice is no longer ice, it is now liquid. Also, Twitch stole the super chats from YouTube. You can now donate to have your message pinned in chat according to how much you donate. Updates, what policy? The gambling ones? Which they won't do. Because, like, that's their money makers. They allow it? So that's a pretty good policy. They allow it? I know. Check the Twitch page. Hold on, I'm in the middle of a sandwich. They allow it as well. Yes, but they allow it and don't publicize it, which is a whole other can of worms. There do be a difference. No more or less than... No. Like, seriously? Oh gosh, that one's about to fall. Let's hope it doesn't. Let's hope it doesn't fall. Oh, I'm doing so bad with the sandwich. I'm not doing good with the sandwich. Give me a second. I need to focus on the sandwich. Oh, I did it. I did it. Huh, I did it. Okay. Oh yeah, I saw they give a dude 100 mil to go there. How much did they offer you, Tasha? Absolutely nothing. I did not get an offer. It's just a category. Yeah, but it's their biggest... I don't know. I have... It's also probably like bad press as well, but like, I don't know. I have like mixed feelings about that. Also, the t-shirt is hiking up. Hold on. Oh gosh. It's literally stuck to my butt. It's literally stuck to my butt. There we go. Yeah, it's hot. It's not fun. This is not a fun time to be alive right now. I would like to hibernate. I would like to go into hibernation until... Ooh, maybe I am in the right place for Oricorio. I might actually be in the right place for Oricorio. That's the second one. Yeah, I don't know. I really want to go and just go into hibernation until like autumn. Is that something I can do? Please? It's really hot. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't like this. I don't care for this. Take it back. Take summer back. Well, I got really excited about the 2 Oricorio that I spotted, but there's just Pommy. There's just Pommy. Okay, well this is not going anywhere. Anyways, let me continue the story of how the wedding went. Because there is more. There's more wedding. Actually, there's not too much more wedding. Okay, so essentially, small little details. There's just small little details. So, oh, there's 3 of them here now. Okay, cool. We're doing good. Check Discord. Okay. Wait. What am I looking at? I see just chatting. And a bunch of games. Oh, I was seeing. Yeah, but here's the thing, like the largest category by far is the casino one. Yeah, I don't know. I will much easier switch to YouTube than I will switch to Kick. But, yeah. He takes the top spot. Yeah, of course he does. They're not paying 100 million for nothing. So, there is that. Dr. Disrespect. Also, no ads on Kick. Why are you trying to sell me on Kick, dude? Are they paying you to do this? I'm not saying it's the worst. I'm just saying they have a very large gambling section that I'm not into. You think Amazon? No company is clean. Also, you say this as if I use... I mean, technically Twitch belongs to Amazon now. So I do use Amazon in one way. But that's the only way. First both with PM bottles instead of taking breaks. Yeah. Bro, there's no Amazon Portugal. There's Amazon Spain and they ship to Portugal. Okay, I like this area more. This area has more Oricorio. This is better. This is much better. Bellacha, hello! Welcome on in, dude. Different evil, but you earn more. I'm okay. I'm okay. Guys, Bella's in the house. Well, not my house. Bella is probably in her own house. I think I'm assuming correctly. I think I'm assuming correctly here, but you never know. You never know. We assume she is, yes. That is how it works. I am. There you go. Bella's in the house. In front of the AC, maybe. Yeah. I have a fan. That's about it. I have a fan. AC downstairs. Life changer. I have an AC in the bedroom. And we kind of just turn it on max and just hope it will lower the temperature in the rest of the house as well. Am I the fan? Savage is that you? But I thought, how can you? The fan! The AC more specifically. Don't be jealous of the AC. I'm still mad. Bella, what did Savage do? What did Savage do? Look at stream time, Bella. Not only one. Stupid random disconnects from stream today. Yeah, so I don't think that's Savage's fault. I think that's just Twitch at this point. Or OBS. Honestly, I haven't quite figured it out which one's to blame. I mean, my stream died twice today. So, yeah. She's mad, not at me. How am I supposed to know that? I mean, she said, I'm still mad, Savage. I thought she meant at you. Monkey King, hello, welcome on in. How's the hunt going? Slower than I thought. We're on the second bread. I should mark that it's the second bread, actually, because I haven't done that yet. Good job, Monkey King. I did not realize it didn't mark bread number 2. If Bella would be mad at me, I would die. No, you would still be alive, but you'd be sad. Alive but sad is an option. Sadly enough, it is, actually. Yeah. Alrighty, we got 2 more of these. Mega sad. Yeah. I always talk before getting mad. Yeah, I tried to do the same thing. Okay, actually, speaking of mad, I ended up not telling the Karen story. Because I got distracted. Do you guys want to hear the Karen that we gained and lost in one day? And no, their name is not actually Karen, but we're gonna pretend it is because damn, that attitude was a Karen attitude. Or did I tell the story? Am I going mad? Am I going mad? Did I tell the story about the Karen? Oh, I'm gonna need some water for this. Don't think so? Okay, well, if I told her, then I'm telling it again, and if I didn't tell it, then this will be your first time hearing it. Reveal to us the Karen story. Okay, so this person's name is not Karen, but we're gonna call them Karen for the sake of the story, also because I am not allowed to disclose client information on the internet. So, this person called us asking if we did appointments to redo satellite systems, and we were like, yes, we can help you with that. And they were like, yes, so we need an appointment like for today because like we have children and they cannot be without their television. And I was just like, okay, well, we are fully booked today, but we can try to fit you in for tomorrow. And they're like, okay, then fit us in for tomorrow. And okay, to fit you in for tomorrow, I'm gonna need your details so I can call you back with an appointment time. This is just our standard. So she told me her name. She said her name was Karen. And then I was like, okay, and your last name, please? And she was like, oh, I'm not gonna give you my last name. That's just a waste of time. And I was just like, I'm sorry, Karen, we have multiple Karens and I need a last name. And then she's like, yeah, so Karen is my last name. And I was just like, okay, then please tell me your first name. And she's like, I'm telling you, like, I am calling here for an appointment and me telling you my last name is a waste of time. Can we, like, continue? Me telling you my name is a waste of time. Can we, like, continue? And I was just like, okay, Karen, we do need another name because we have multiples of you and we check clients by their name, not by their addresses. It's like, okay, fine. My name is Karen Kristen. Making up names now. Yeah. So I was like, okay, Miss Karen Kristen. can you tell me your address? And then she was like, oh, of course, sweetie, I'll tell you. The address is blah, 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 blah. 12324 Ogre Street. I was like, okay, thank you. And now to confirm, this phone number that you're calling from, is this the only number you have, or do you have any other numbers? Like, this was just a standard question. Oh no, this is the number you should contact. Like, you should not contact any other number. Ogre Street, yeah. I don't know, it was the first thing that came to mind, okay? I'm not gonna disclose addresses, also because I don't remember the address. But yeah, so I was like, okay, so as soon as I know what time we can send someone over, we will call you to confirm. I was like, okay, but you'll call today, right? And I'm just like, yes, yes, we will call you today. 4 hours later, I called this lady to schedule the appointment for tomorrow. And she does not pick up the phone. She was so adamant that this was the phone number to call because she's always with her phone and she always picks up. The woman did not pick up the phone. An hour later, while we were trying to figure out, like, were we going to reschedule this person or not? Like, put it for a different day altogether? The woman calls back. And this was like near closing time at this point. So she calls back and she talks to my colleague. And my colleague was like, after she hung up and confirmed the appointment for tomorrow, my colleague was like, I now understand why you were getting annoyed. I was like, yep. Yes, customer service. Customer service can be a pain, dude. Customer service can be a pain. So we basically scheduled her in for tomorrow in the morning, and all was fine and dandy. Until about 20 minutes before closing, when she sent us a WhatsApp message saying that, actually no, before that even, she called again saying that she knows exactly what's wrong. She needs micro coax cable to be replaced, and that's gonna fix her problem because her friend told her so. Her friend, who is not a technician, told her that she didn't need regular coax cable, she needed micro coax cable. And I was just like, girl, please. I don't think you know what that is. Is her friend also gonna do the intervention then? Okay. Oh wait, hold on. There's more to this. Okay, so after that, she wanted to send pictures because she realized we didn't believe her. Because, like, woman doesn't know what the hell she's talking about. So, like, we gave her the WhatsApp number so she can text us, like, a picture of, like, the cable that she so adamantly says is broken. And she couldn't figure out how to text the picture through WhatsApp. So I was like, okay, well, you can try to send it via email. And she was like, sure, I'll try that. Like 20 minutes before closing time, we got a WhatsApp message saying like, hi, so I can't send the picture via email, but I also no longer need the appointment because my friend said that they could do the job for me, so I would like to cancel the appointment, please. I'm sorry. Sure. You go do that and call us a day later when we can only schedule you for the end of the week and your kids will not have any picture until then. You go do that. Bye-bye. I swear, people sometimes. The things I've seen and heard on customer service. Yeah, dude. People go crazy sometimes. People do go crazy sometimes. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that was a very, very lovely experience. It was a scramble to look up how to do it themselves because they could not send a freaking picture. Yeah, most likely, but also there is no way that the problem she described initially was due to the cable being broken. Like, there's no way. Like, the problem she described initially is probably because her dish is not aligned. And she's now gonna spend money on replacing cable. That's most likely going to be the wrong cable. And then she's gonna call us to go replace that cable again and align her dish. And that's like 9 out of 10 times when the client first asks us for help, then tells us they're able to do it themselves. They try to do it themselves, F it up even more, and then call us and spend more money on us. So like, we're really not too worried about it. Like, in a couple of days, she'll be calling again. and we're gonna end up making more profit than we were before, because they're probably just gonna mess things up even more. But still, like, really, really, like, the entire situation was just to laugh for. Annoying, but to laugh. Because if we're not laughing, we're crying, and that's just sad. So we laugh. Am I mistaken? Do I hear TV in the background? No, that's Bruno talking to his mom on loudspeaker. And when he has a phone call on loudspeaker, it's usually like really, really damn loud. So there is that. Just asking to know if I'm going insane. You're not going insane. You can hear Bruno having a conversation with his mom on the phone. I could ask him to like just put the speaker down a little bit. Maybe that will help. You're not going insane yet. Yeah, yet being the operative word here. Do agree. Or hold the phone. No, because he likes to talk while laying down on our bed, which is right below the air conditioning. So he doesn't want to like have the phone just on his ear, because then he'd had to hold it. So yeah. I was like, okay, did you take it off the wall when painting the wall? And she was like, no, I wanted to have the same color on the box as the wall. People are great. On the other hand, we also had a client come in today that was just complaining. And then when we explained the situation to them, they were like, oh, okay, so no problem. Okay, I'll just wait the 3 weeks. I just wanted to know what I was in for. And then he paid what he needed to pay, which he wasn't going to pay it if we didn't explain it otherwise. And he was like, all right, cool. Paint it. Belicha, I'm gonna need you to elaborate. Who painted the router? Now what? Yeah, some people are kooks. Scroll up. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Things I've seen and heard on customer service. Facepalm. And then Savage goes in for TV. I was like, okay, did you take it off the wall when painting the wall? Oh! Oh, that's what you meant with the box. I was like, maybe like the paint came inside of a box, and I don't know. I've seen weirder things. I've seen weirder things. Yeah. I mean, I have a client that wants to buy equipment, and I think we've gone through like, I don't know, 4 different amplifiers by now. We've been dealing with this dude for like a month. And to the point, okay. To the point where we literally sold him an amplifier. He paid for it. We were about to email the supplier to send us the amplifier. And then he called us asking if he could have his money back because he changed his mind because the amplifier wasn't silver enough. Because it had gold highlights, it wasn't silver enough. And today he came into the store. Today he came into the store with a different amplifier that is only half silver. It's less silver than the other amplifier. Like, sometimes I just wish we could just a little bit. Lovely, or a coworker who doesn't know what an UTP is. I think I'm gonna need to read that again. A coworker who doesn't know what a UTP cable is in an internet company. So they got fired? Monkey King! Oh my goodness, thank you for your gifts up to Belicha. Thank you, dude. You don't have to do that. That's so sweet of you. Dang, okay. Belicha, you got subbed. Look at you kind people. Listening to customer service horror stories. You cutie pies. Thank you, sorry, I wasn't Fall Guys. You cutie patooties. I think this shiny hunt is gonna take a lot longer than anticipated. Also, Tasha. Hold on. Time out. So they fired the person that knows what a UTP cable is, and they kept the person that doesn't know what a UTP cable is. Because I had 1.6% sales less. Okay, so to be fair, don't really know how that works because we don't work with quotas. We sell what we can and we just make sure there's enough money in the accounts to get everyone paid by the end of the month. And have some left over, of course. And like pay the bills. So we don't work with quotas, we work with people. And sometimes it's better to help the person so they come back and buy things than to just try to sell them something that we know they're not going to be able to use. Makes you resent your colleagues. Yeah. I called back. Ratios were like almost 0. I don't understand how those work. Like sincerely. I don't know how those work. I don't know how ratios work in companies. I've never been with a company that worked with ratios. So, I also don't really think that they're too common here. Like, at all. So I fixed all the issues, but got fired because I sold 1.6% to less. That sounds wrong. Think you had the same back hit. That sounds wrong, dude. Like, just that? No. Why would people get fired for helping people? Like, I just so you understand, I will literally tell people, don't buy this because of these reasons. And sometimes people will still buy it. Or I will tell people, listen, you can buy this, but these are the current issues with it, and then they will still buy it. Or they won't buy it and they'll buy something else. Or I tell people, okay, you have two options. This option is like this and this option is like this. I don't like either option for you, but you can pick whatever option you think is best for you. And sometimes they still buy things. Other times they leave and then come back like a month later and just buy more things. Like, I think I'm way too honest. At a fault at this point. Like, I can't lie to people. If people are gonna spend like hundreds of euros of their hard-earned money or millionaire status money, like, you're not gonna lie to people. That's just cruel. Also, it just gives you twice the work. If people buy something and then they return it, you're gonna get twice the work because you have to deal with all that. No callbacks should be definitely like a lot more valued than sales, because what do they not do the math between like how much is sold and how much gets returned? Because like when you return something, you do get your money back. They don't care. But like they're losing money if that's the case. That's a dumb idea. People that return something that take away more time than doing it right from the first time. And yeah, also, like if you're selling something and people return it, then yes, your selling quota goes up. But if they return it, your return quota goes up as well and negates your selling quota. Because if you're making 10% commission on something that you sold, but that thing gets returned, then you're not doing that commission. You're not getting that commission because it's money you also lost. Instead of just selling the person the right thing or not selling them anything at all. Do you know how many times I've told people, like, you should go buy this elsewhere because it's cheaper there? Or you can buy it with us. And sometimes people will still decide to buy the more expensive option with us because they just like us. All they cared for was sales, sales, sales. That is very depressing. When I call the company if I have net issues and they try to sell me stuff, like, I'm like, listen, I've been there. I just want my problem to be fixed. We actually have a trick for that, which is if they call my dad, because they won't call my mom. So if they call my dad, if the telecom company calls my dad to sell him stuff, he's like, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm already taken care of. My daughter works for you. And if the telecom company calls me, I'm just like, yeah, I'm sorry, I don't need your help. My father works for you. And they usually quit after that. I mean, it is technically not a lie. Because we at my family's shop, we do make contracts for other people, for like other like internet providers and stuff. So when the internet providers call us, like personally, we're like, yeah, like we work for you. It's technically not a lie. It is funny though. It's not a lie though. It is funny. Cause like we do settle their contracts and stuff. So yeah, doing good. I am shedding like a poodle. I am shedding like a poodle right now. What the hell? I'm a puddle poodle. To just follow a sheet of questions. It's so sad that I need to take first brunt of the problems. Yeah. I always try to be nice to those people because, like, we know what they have to deal with, and it's not pretty. Okay. So Oricorio is giving me problems. Puddle poodle. Yes, I'm a poodle puddle poodle. Apparently. Apparently. Okay, so my sandwich did end. And we are at almost 2 hours worth of streaming today. Which was the goal, because I am dying over here. Even when you tell you know they are probably forced to ask these dumb questions. Yeah. The thing is, like, if I've given them the answers, I have to give them the answers again. My ice cubes are water. It's really sucky. But yeah, it is what it is. I mean, what you gonna do about it? The stream says 37 minutes. Yes, but I started at 8:30 my time and it's currently 10:19. Stream crashed like twice. So yeah. Oh, nope. Safe. Did you notice what I said earlier before Bella started about customer service? Hold on. How far back are we talking about? You were talking about the TV in the background. And asking if you were insane. And then about holding the phone like a normal person. Am I missing? Your notification for live was super funny today. Okay, so... Okay, let me explain. I'm gonna put you guys on full screen because I'm gonna end stream in a second, in a moment anyway. Because like I need rest and I need air conditioning like desperately. So I'm gonna do this. It's Big Me. Holy cow. Okay. So okay. Are you ready for this? You're not ready for this. So remember last stream where every time I said Pom Pom Oricorio, I was like, shake it like a pom pom, like a pom pom. Yeah, so that song shows up in the Step Up movies, which I haven't seen in maybe like 2 or 3 months, but every time I hear pom pom, that's the song that comes into my head. So I was like, shake it like a shiny pom pom. With the musical notes. So it's like, shake it like a shiny pom pom, like a pom pom. Yeah, that was my logic. It's nothing much. I thought it was clever. I really don't know the rest of the song. Because it's so fun, pretty poop. Yes. Although, if you poop, you might not want to do that on the sofa. Kind of traumatized about that, so like maybe just go to the toilet instead. We don't want any more people pooping on the sofa. We are kind of done with that. We had our quota for the year. Thanks for being here, Bella. Honestly, I wish I could catch your streams, but by the time you start streaming, I'm either still at work or just left work and have to do chores. Which, it's just bad. It's just bad. I don't like chores. But yeah. Have a good one, Bella. Good night. Yeah, time zones are a thing, guys. Time zones are a thing. But yeah. I mean, I survived the wedding. I survived the Karen. I survived a guy not staring at me. At me. So it's been a day. It's been a couple of days. And tomorrow we're looking at 42 degrees Celsius. Oh, we're gonna die. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit for all you Fahrenheit people. But we're going in for 42 degrees Celsius. You talk so much I could not even talk about my day. Do you want to tell me about your day? I'll wait. I'll wait for you to type so you can tell me about your day. Although at the start of stream you did say for me to go visit you because you had nothing to do. So I'm assuming your internship has ended. And that's why you want company, because everyone else is at work. Yeah. I've also run out of water. Yeah. This morning I had internship presentation, and that was the final step, and now I need to look for a job. Look for a job. Look for a job. So here's the, okay, Savage. Here's the plan for you. For you and for everyone else that needs a job. First, you have to not have a job. When you not have a job, you then search for a job. Once you've searched for a job, you then find a job. Once you find the job, you then interview for that job. And when you get to the interview part of that job, you just pun your way through it, okay? They're either gonna love you or they're gonna hate you. And if they love you, you know you got a good company. And if they hate you, you don't want nothing to do with them anyway. So once you've gone through that part and you got the job, okay, then you make money. Yeah. I know, right? I'm so smart. Like, yeah. That's how it works. My intern company said I was on top of the choice list in September. But like, what? They're expecting you to wait? Like you're in some kind of relationship with someone and you're on a break? Like, what are you, Ross and Rachel? Of course you're expected to find the job before September. They're not gonna wait. If you want me, I will need the money. Yes, you will. You get your worth. You get your worth. That's how you do it. Get that money. Cause I'ma tell you, like you told me, cash rules everything around me. Get your dollar bills, y'all. Dollar bills, y'all. Okay, I gotta go. Like, my brain clearly is malfunctioning to the best of their abilities. So I'm gonna go end stream. I didn't even talk about the cute anime I started watching, but we'll leave that for next time. And I hope I survive tomorrow. Thanks for the money, yes. No worries. I got you. I got you. I got you with the money dance. Okay, lovelies. It's been great having y'all here despite 2 crashes. Thank you, Twitch and OBS. I'm gonna go and sit by the air conditioning until I freeze, so that I can then go melt. That's my plan. And then tomorrow, I hope I stay alive after 42 degrees Celsius, because... yeah! And yeah, so on Wednesday, we're not gonna keep shiny hunting. We gotta go get some more herbs so we can keep shiny hunting. So on Wednesday, we're gonna do raids, and I hope you guys can help me get through those. Please, please, and thank you. Come back on Wednesday. I'll be back Wednesday, 8:30 p.m. my time, which is 9:30 for most of Europe. Should be 12:30 PST and like 7:30 a.m. Australia City time, which I think right now is 6:30 a.m. Though it's now summertime here, which means it's winter time there, so I don't know what the time is. Anyway, that was a mouthful of words. I didn't breathe through any of that. Am I going too fast? I feel like I'm going too fast. Okay, I gotta shut up now and go. I'm gonna go. Watch Skip and Loafer. It's really cute, Studio Ghibli vibes, and just cute. If there was a category for anime that just said cute, this would be in it. Anyway, okay, bye! Have a good... I gotta... This heat is killing me right now. Okay, bye.